Hello everyone, and I hope you're doing well. It's been a long time since I last posted, as I was busy creating the manga name and polishing up the plot of the story. And during that time, I meditated and reflected on some things. I came to the conclusion that posting art videos is no longer feasible because it eats up a lot of time for the editing alone, excluding the creation of assets. I realized that I should go all in on the manga since this was my goal from the start to create a story and not to create a video content for YouTube. I mean, posting videos is alright as long as it's just basic editing. Manga making, it compels you to put a lot of efforts and time, and you have to follow up the previous chapters that you uploaded before the readers forgets it. And this is also true for novel writing. So speed is very crucial here. If a group of mangaka is struggling to put up one chapter a week or a month for their issue, it's even more so for a solo non-pro artist like me. So any half-baked result won't cut it, and you have to be fully committed to the craft. Perhaps this might be the reason why pro mangakas um, don't have YouTube accounts, even if you search for it. It's always illustrators, since mangakas they are very busy with their projects, and I think they won't have time for editing video or any plans to learn editing. It's different from illustrators, which have more leisures to try these things. Thus, I'm only doing minimal editing, as you've noticed, and more of narration. Anyway, this scenery is inside the underground dungeon, which the MC first discovered. I initially planned to draw a trail in the vast field. I don't know, it's just so cool, in my opinion. But I soon dismissed it since there's no way a trail would exist to an uncharted dungeon since no one walks in it. Perhaps I can argue the monsters roams freely and always walking by, but this is a boss room, so trail should not exist since the boss monsters only moves when someone invades it. So I scrapped the idea. The challenge of creating a landscape is that whenever you're doing a faraway grassland or a mountain, for example, you have to emulate the texture, which should be barely noticeable, but at the same time, it shouldn't look like just a block of color from a distance. It depends on the style, but in a 2D anime style, this is how it should be done. I do this area a couple of times, trying to cinch the right texture, and it's really hard. Like, I almost give up. I think I get how it should be done, but it doesn't portray what I had in mind. So I need to try again. But before that, I decided to redo the foreground first because it's a mess and it's too distracting. I'm still in the learning stage, trying some methods on how to execute the grass field. I drew grasslands before on a manga style, and it's easy since it's just a black and white. It's just a blank field with a streaks of grass, and it's done. But in illustration, it's a bit of a challenge since you have to show the texture that it was indeed a grass, but not too overwhelming that it became a mess. And yep, I think it became worse. Yeah, I think that's enough. I think that having that plain green was good enough, but I expect more because I think I can do more. So I'm using texture brush to create the highlights of the grassland and drew a streaks of grass on top of it so I can emulate the clumps of grass. Then I just have to repeat the process until I fill the entire area. As you can see, uh, nothing's changed. It's a disaster. Alright. I think I know what's wrong. I should have made the ground first. It's like the saying, before you learn how to walk, you should know how to crawl first. In this case, before you drew the grass, make sure you drew the ground first. This is how I did with the mossy stone pillars, so it has to be, right? I think I did a pretty good job with the ground. So if I integrate the previous grass fields I've drawn, it looks cool, right? Showing the bare ground looks natural in a close-up. But the grass has to be tailored to the ground, so we have to do it again. I think we're doing it, guys. The idea of creating a grass is that you have to create a foliage first with vague shades of what it should look like before adding the details, which are the leaves. By the way, I learned this from the landscape illustrators, Illustration College Tanaka and Mocha. Unfortunately, Mocha doesn't have a free tutorial. You can check out Tanaka's channel instead, pinned in the description, if you want some detailed tutorial, but you have to learn Japanese for that. I don't understand Japanese, but you can just use instinct to learn. It really takes me a lot of time to learn how to do landscape and watch a lot of materials. And I made countless of errors that I haven't shown in the video. It's just hard. Even if you understand how, it just produces differently when you execute. But after many failures, I finally made something acceptable. That's it, guys. Have a good day.
What just happened?